Hi there, it's Rich and Mike from drumhead.com and welcome to another one of our bite-sized lessons. I hope you're all doing fine today. Are you okay, Rich?
I'm very well, thank you, Mike.
Good,
very well.
brilliant,
Thank
excellent. Okay, so today we're going to talk about a very, very basic introduction to open-handed playing, which can be amazing in so many different ways. If you love what you're hearing and seeing, please like and subscribe. Okay, Rich, over to you.
Okay, Mike, so open-handed playing. What is it? Well, open-handed playing, most people, right-handed drummers, right-handed drum kit, play cross-handed. Okay, so open-handed playing is simply moving the hands so they are not crossed, they are now open. Yeah, and it does allow for lots and lots of different improvisations and things with the right side, but for now I'm just going to show you how we can get from, a career's worth of playing this way to the quite strange feeling of playing this way. Yeah, it's not a new thing. It was first done in 1959 by Billy Cobham. So we're not preaching something to you that's new. It's not something that we've come up with. It's it's decades old, but it is something that is quite useful in your playing.
Well, it's a great way, again, of balancing up your left-hand side. Again, we talk all the time about the weaker side, but if you're learning to, if you're just playing your normal grooves and your left's just playing the backbeat, this left hand is never picking up that much time, so just opening it and using it more, it's going to help. I mean, as you mentioned, Billy Cobham was probably one of the first people, but if you want to look at other people, Simon Phillips, obviously, is a great example of exponent of this.
Yeah, that's it. And our good friends Don Famularo, Klaus Hessler, both absolutely amazing open-handed players. So
do check them out once you've checked this out.
Yeah, definitely. So how do we do it, guys? How do we do it? The first thing to do is to try and play a very, very basic groove in the way that you would normally play. So you'll see there, I've played 8 notes with the right hand, only 2 with the left. So like you said, the left hand's always going to be behind. So if it's weaker anyway, it's not going to get stronger by playing this way around. Yeah. And then we're going to try and switch that way. So we're going to now play the 8th notes on the hi-hat with the left hand, snare drum with the right hand. And then what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and put those both back to back.
And again, as soon as you put in the right foot under the left hand, it's probably at first you'll do it and go, wow, that feels really, really weird. But, after 15 minutes, it won't.
No, that's it. Yeah. That's it. And the reason, guys, just to go into it a little bit more, is that right hand, right foot, left side of your brain. Left hand, right foot, both sides of your brain trying to work at the same time together, which is why they're not there, why it doesn't happen, because we do very few things in life which need us to do this. So you've just got to persevere with it and get it. Yeah? But the way to build it then is to do 1 bar of your normal cross and then maybe 2, 3, 4 bars of the open. So the left hand's then really starting to work out that it is leading this.
Yeah.
So much more work with the left side. So if we've got our right hand and our left hand, so this is much stronger than the left, if we do the same amount of work with both hands, they both get better, but the gap doesn't get any smaller. If we do more work with the weaker side, they both get better, but the gap gradually starts to decrease, meaning that the left hand then starts to catch up with the stronger right side.
Absolutely. And this is just a real basic introduction, because what it enables you to do, which we're not going to go into in this lesson, is, this hand's there, left, you've got this hand can move all around the kit, and we'll go into that in depth in another lesson. But yeah, it's going to massively improve your left-hand side.
That's it.
And if your speed of your left-hand side, you can only play in singles, is a good example, isn't it? You can only ever play as fast as your slowest hand. Yeah. So your left can really hold you back, so it's a great one to practice.
100%.
Simple but effective.
100%. Yeah. So let's try it. Let's put some bass with it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
The right hand now is going to take the crash at the start, and then we'll get into some groove. We'll keep it nice and simple, play a few bars around so you can see how it fits together. See how it is?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay guys, so there you go. A very, very basic introduction into starting to develop that open-handed playing with a left side playing on the hi-hat. Take your time with it. It's one of those things that's maybe a little bit frustrating at first, but as Mike said earlier, you know, 10-15 minutes of just perseverance with it and it will start to feel much more natural. So guys, if you're enjoying the lessons, please remember to like and subscribe. Take your time with this lesson, have fun, enjoy, and we'll see you on the next lesson.
See you later.